You won't believe it. The masked man is Jiang Zhu, the K Group's vice president. Jumped to being a hero since childhood, held back by identity, he became OY's shadow for his dream. When he learned Jinjai had OY's video, he spent a fortune on a TV station to retrieve evidence. Both were OY's protectors. One for dream fulfillment, and the other for media exposure. Meanwhile, Liu Neng started suspecting that the underground judge might be a cop. He arrived at the scene with the information, only to narrowly miss running into OY. At this moment, Liu Neng actually already had the answer in his mind since he saw OY last time at the hospital. The reason he didn't expose him face to face. He feared OY's unique identity would spark unrest, so devised a plan to find the worst impersonator as the scapegoat. No one could find clues about OY. He went to those places to destroy surveillance footage. Little did he know that the footage was taken by the brother of the guy who died in the hospital, leading to the opening scene. The next day, the principal saw OY's bruised face and asked about it. OY froze, when suddenly a police officer appeared. It turns out the girl came to thank OY for scaring off the criminal. OY's injuries seemed justified. Jiang Zhu orchestrated her appearance. After the incident, OY felt uneasy and agreed to meet Jiang Zhu. On the other hand, his failure meant Jinjai's show lacked ratings. Thus, he set his sights on the particularly ruthless Jin Sandu crime gang, hoping to lot out OY. This crime boss had a unique quirk, while others loved to unleash dogs on people. They preferred to unleash pigs on people. With a gentle clap by a lackey, dozens of souls charged out, as if they were on steroids, lunging at them. The scene was utterly brutal, and Jin Sandu never expected to be outsmarted by a female reporter. Jinjai, accompanied by Xiao Wan for an undercover visit, was shocked when she opened the door to find thousands of illegal servers all working their tails off. Jinjai casually turned on her GoPro for evidence, about to get crucial proof, when the steel door opened and a hitman walked in. To help Jinjai escape, Xiao Wang tackled the hitman, taking a dozen stabs. Seizing the chance, Jinjai sped away. But when she returned with the cops, all that remained was the empty warehouse along with Xiao Wan's corpse, vanished without. No worries, Jinjai still has the footage. Though not fatal, it will catch OY's attention. When Jin Sandu saw the footage, he was furious. He dispatched lackeys to assassinate Jinjai in the parking lot. If it weren't for Liu Meng's timely intervention, Jinjai might not have made it. With the crisis averted, Liu Meng advised Jinjai to avoid showing herself to the underground judge. But Jinjai didn't get what she meant, and was focused on finding a scapegoat for OY. Liu Meng boldly went to Jin Sandu's hideout on her own, sparking a fierce gun battle. After eliminating the gang of thugs, Liu Meng activated his plan, portraying Jin Sandu's associates as infamous underground judges. Reporters broadcast this on TV, and everyone believed it. OY's actions threw Liu Meng's plans into chaos. In the dead of night, OY followed Jin Sandu's henchman into a secret room. Just as the man was about to attack the unconscious girl, OY yanked his hair and turned the tables. In the end, OY successfully made off with Jin Sandu's accounts detailing drug trafficking and online gambling activities. After the incident, Jinjai suddenly realized that the Jin Sandu gang exposed by Liu Neng was not the real underground judge. Meanwhile, Liu Neng was furious that OY had messed up his plans, so he intercepted OY's henchman in the way. Then, OY pulled a fast one by turning the tables on Jin Sandu's crew while over there. Liu Neng was livid about OY messing up his plans, so he blocked OY's path. Faced with Liu Neng's relentless pursuit, OY laid it all up, but Liu Neng believed that OY's use of violence to combat violence was inherently a grave provocation to the law. Following a fierce confrontation and battle, OY eventually unveiled a shocking secret. If you can show me the real deal, I'll follow OY too, or else I'll unleash my wrath on him. Had to keep quiet. Jinjai too faced hardships. After exposing Jin Sandu, he had her fired by the TV station. OY, wanting Jinjai to continue exposing Jin Sandu, asked Jiang Zhu to fund her. With Jiang's backing, Jinjai quickly established her own news. She started a live broadcast to declare war on Jin Sandu. Recovered, OY checked last time's records and found a church aiding Jin Sandu in money laundering. So, he sneaked into the church, took control of some lackeys, and transferred the criminal evidence onto a USB drive. Finally, Jin Sandu's dark assets were laid out on the ground for everyone to clearly see. OY and Jiang Zhu finally sealed the deal. According to OY, just having evidence isn't enough. They had to take out the priest for the public to focus on the money laundering. So OY returned to the church once more. At the crucial moment when the priest was in the middle of making a deal, he suddenly swooped in to capture them all at once. OY. News broke quickly that the priest was killed by the underground judge. This incident enraged the chief and Jin Sandu. Meanwhile, Zhao Jiangxi gave the USB to Jinjai, who exposed the money laundering upon returning. Meanwhile, the hitmen dispatched by Jin Sandu were on their way, and Liu Neng feared for Jinjai's safety from revenge. So, he arrived early, urging Jinjai to stop reporting or the assassins would soon come. However, Jinjai stood firm, refusing to let Liu Neng interfere. As Liu Neng was stepping out of the house, just about to leave, a hitman suddenly attacked him from behind. Despite Liu Neng being as formidable a fighter as a monster, halfway through another assassin emerged and completely knocked him down. Surrounded by two assassins, Liu Neng was struggling to keep up, taking stabs to the thigh, but don't worry, he had a secret weapon. The worse the injuries, the stronger his comeback. Just as he got up to retaliate, Owai suddenly showed up to join the brawl. This was indeed the very first time Jin Sandu truly felt the heat.